Hey, what's going on guys? Alex or Mini Chumps here, bringing you another gameplay today. And today what you are gonna be watching is one of, if not my most favorite gameplay that I've gotten in Black Ops 4, or even in a while. Phone notification. Even in a while, honestly. It's gonna be a O2 comeback in Chaos Control in Nuketown. Now usually when you join in one of these games, when you join in late, it either means two things. You either just barely starting the game, or you're gonna join into a game where the team has streaks, the team has full map control, you're getting spawn trapped, you're just not gonna have a good time, which is what ended up happening here. But thankfully I joined in with with 3 other friends. We were 4 stacked at the time. And we decided to stay and see if we could turn it around, which we actually ended up doing. I'm not going to say any score or anything like that, or how the game ended, or how long it's going to last, but it ended up being a pretty good gameplay. Not only score-wise, but obviously also gameplay-wise. You know, not always about the score, but you know, it helps. But usually when you join in these games, it's pretty much over. Thankfully we had a team that, you know, actually communicates. One of my teammates actually shot down a bunch of streaks, which really helped a lot. And obviously, you know, we have people just pushing up and actually trying to get map control, which is, you know, wasn't one of like the hardest things to do once all their streaks were gone. But obviously it wasn't easy since they had map control to begin with. It wasn't like a neutral thing where you spawn and all of a sudden, you know, it's whoever gets like 3 kills first or something has map control, and whoever, you know. But you know, you can see even when we take down the streaks and even when we're like trading kills or everything, they're still following the streaks. So you know, it just shows how far ahead they were of us. It just shows, you know, how hard this was. And it wasn't necessarily like super duper hard, but it was just more it was more time consuming than anything. You know, never really, well, I'm not gonna say I've never really been in this position. I've joined in games like this, and I've been in games like this plenty of times, but never really with a 4-man. And you know, knowing that we can do it, knowing that we can turn it around, and it was just a matter of time. You know, we got 3 minutes. We joined in with like 3:30 left, I think, on the clock. I don't even remember, but we joined in. We started actually, you know, getting good, you know, kills, getting kills that mattered, you know, taking out, you know, their best players and then pushing up a little bit. But every now and then we get pushed back. But you know, their streaks are gone. They're not getting any more streaks, and it's just getting a lot easier now. You can see, you know, most of us are mid-map. We can actually play, you know, those spots in the map, like play that, you know, blue bar or head glitch here, even though I just completely choke every shot. It's theater mode, so shots look a bit better here, but trust me, there I missed every shot, maybe except one. It just looked horrible in game. But here you can see I take down 2 people, use my crash. I think I absolutely wasted here too. Yeah, I mean, I got 1 kill, and you know, it was only because my friend got shots on him. But you know, we're here, we're getting map control out here, and I'm trying to get people out of the hill, or out of the point, I don't know what you call it in this game mode. But, you know, we're starting to get there. We're not just shooting from our spawn. And here again, you can see I showed shots pretty bad. I think I go into a slump here. I die like 5 times in a row or something, and I'm getting map control pretty easily again right now. But, you know, we still have 2 teammates up top, and you know, a teammate on the point right now, and you know, teammates, the 2 random teammates that we also had, did a pretty good job of not just staying back and camping, or you know, not just feeding straight kill streaks or something. They did pretty well, and they did a pretty good job. It was a full team effort here. Unlike my other gameplays, I'm gonna try to stick around and just commentate over everything that I did, because sometimes I see that I do things that aren't necessarily like so normal to do in a game mode like Chaos Control. Usually you try to get as many kills, you try to, you know, do everything that you want, do everything in your power that you can to like get, you know, as many kills as you want. And you know, I like doing that. Obviously from my previous gameplays, I just push out. I rarely care about the point. Get turned on there, no big deal. My team's, you know, mid-map, I know they're gonna take them down. Now they're in our position that we were at the beginning of the game, and well, now there's a minute left in this round. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm starting to push up, even though it's not the smartest thing to do. But like I said, it turns around here. In the second round, I start playing more for the team than just trying to play score streaks or trying to play kills, because I know my team can handle mid-map pretty well by themselves. I've been dying a lot, and I see that they rarely get into the point. Somehow they get more score streaks. You know, you can't. You try to shut someone down, and you can do is you can always just do so much. You know, even if that player's just camping inside their house, or playing streaks really strategically or something. You can only do so much. I'm pretty sure I fed him that attack chopper, honestly. Like how many times I died. I think like I said, I think I died like 5 times there or something. I don't know, something stupid, something that I shouldn't really have done. But here, pretty much the end of the gameplay, we're just holding off the point. 27 seconds left. They don't even have 2 ticks on it yet. So we're feeling pretty confident. I don't know why that heat signature was there if it wasn't actually somebody, but it wasn't somebody. So here we're just trying to win. We're just trying to get this round, because we know we were pretty much saying it to ourselves, if we win this round we can pretty much win the game. Obviously, I'm not doing the best. 29-22. Their top guys have over 100. One of their top guys have was over 100. I think it was 119. Second was like 82. They got like 10,000 plus score and 10,000 plus damage. So it's not really going all that well for us. But here you can see I switch out to a Mannix, try to play a bit more mid-map and try to hold everything down. I do end up switching to a LMG though. I remember this because this guy was going like super try hard with a Hades, and Hades is probably like the most underrated gun in this game. Here I died to him again. And so I think it's after this life that I'm just like, what, I'm tired of it. And if they want to play LMGs and all this, I'll play LMGs and all that. And so yeah, here's where I switch over to a Titan, my super duper try hard Titan class. Recon, FMJ. I don't think I have extended, no, not extended maps, but I do have stock and quick draw. And obviously like the Recon side or the dual zoom, I don't even know what it's called anymore. But you can see right there, Titan mid-map, Nuketown isn't necessarily the best place to play in. I die again here, I know it, I'm sure. There we go, and here's where I think I decided to go to the top of the house. Yeah, so I decided to go to the top of the house, try to get control there. Here I end up, assisting on that kill. And from here on out, I think it's just me playing streaks pretty well actually. So I can see, I can pretty much see everything from this angle. Here I know there's a Tempest there, and I know he's gonna be camping there, so that was an easy read. I don't know why I assumed out of that guy. I'm so lucky he missed all his shots. Obviously, that's a that's not a person, that's a Mantis or whatever you want to call it. I'm so lucky. I don't think they were controlling the Mantis. I'm so lucky they weren't controlling the Mantis, because if somebody was controlling the Mantis, I'm pretty sure they would have taken it upstairs. So here I put on my assault pack, try to get an extra couple points from my teammates picking it up, try to get a couple points myself, extra 25 points, which really helps. But like I said, here I can see everything. I saw that this guy used this hack pretty early on in the round. None of us had streaks. The hack takes a while to get, which I'm glad. None of us had streaks. None of us, had a deploy beacon, sensor darts, mesh mines, secret drones out or anything. So he decided to use it pretty early, which I was pretty glad for. Because here, at this point, I was pretty confident that I would get my streaks. Just playing here, seeing how my teammates played the mid-map, and seeing how they would push out, and I just try to camp with me on top of the house. But here I'm calling in streaks, and I called in my Hellstorm. I called in Sniper's Nest, I think I was running. Sniper's Nest and Strike Team. So here we are, we're getting pretty full, we're getting pretty good map control here. I'm reloading. excuse me, I'm reloading an open cover, which wasn't necessarily the smartest thing to do with 53 bullets left in my chamber. You can see they're trying to take me down. They really can't do much. My teammate helped me out there. I'm pretty sure he the reason I didn't die there. But as you can see, here's where my friend got online, and a lot of them are just trying to, you know, panic and go on top of their house, try to get control there too. Which isn't necessarily working out. My streaks are just shutting down. My strike team's in there, just doing work, and it's going all really well right now. As you can see, I'm not the one pushing up right now, because even in chaos control you can flip spawns. You need to be right in their spawn. You need to be deep in there and like literally spawning right next to you, but you can't flip them. So what I'm doing here is I'm just staying, you know, on top of my house, making sure that if they do flip out, I can maybe catch like one or two from behind them trying to, you know, push out to the point or push out to their spawn to slay us out. Maybe I could catch one or two from behind. Voice just cracked. One or two from behind, and make sure that we don't lose that map control. Here you saw my score, 55 and 27. Don't even know what their top guys are, but obviously they're still doing pretty well. Obviously not as well as before we joined, you know, 141 kills, you know, pretty good. Here I would push out usually. I try to go to like the B, you know, Jeep or something, but I'm so close to streaks again. I just decided to go up and play it safe and try to get my streaks up there. As you can see, they were tired of me playing up there. 3 of them were up there just waiting for me to push out, and, you know, waiting for us to push out. Obviously, there we go. Strike team, Sniper's Dust, Hellstorm again, just playing it safe, always, you know, playing it smart, you know, staying back, making sure if they do spawn out again, I at least get 1 or 2, and we can get my control like that easily. Always try to do, you know, what's best for the team when I do have a team that I trust. You know, trying to do things that don't always get all the glory or everything, but this is the last round. Not much else to say about this gameplay at this point. I mean, honestly, I think I stay up here for the most part. Get these guys that are trying to take me down. I think, honestly, when you call in streaks like this, I'm not even calling my strike team, because I think we have an attack helicopter up at this point. Here, I gotta reload, you know. Yeah, I think we do have an attack helicopter. Yeah, my friend called in an attack helicopter, so I find no use in calling in my score streaks right now, especially since we are coming from, you know, 0-2 and it's round 5. You know, you never know, they could just get like really tired of it, and all of a sudden just go completely off and, you know, just steal the round. You know, we could play stupid and just all of us push up, and they could just steal the round like nothing. But, you know, thankfully that didn't happen. You know, obviously I'm staying back, make sure spawns don't get completely out of control. Team's doing an amazing job pushing up, keeping them in their base, in their spawn. Obviously, you know, nothing too crazy going on here. I'm just camping on top. I think that is mostly what I do. 1.5 minutes left in the gameplay. I think here I start pushing out a bit more, you know, try to get those 2 kills. Strike team just completely annihilates them, so it's not necessarily going all that well for you guys. Not for you guys, for those guys. Here I see I'm the only teammate to stay back, but I'm mid-map. So if they're gonna spawn out, it's gonna be there. Thankfully, you know, I see 2 teammates spawn back there again. Again, here I see the same situation. I get that dude on top, and in like 5 seconds here I think I go back, something like that. And here's what I was talking about, you know, trying to get map control, you know, making sure that we keep it. Here, you know, they spawned out, I get 1, I get 2, and here I think I get the 3rd one. So that's just everybody that spawned out, and now my team has a chance to come back. 3 of them are dead, 2 of my teammates are dead. Thankfully I got a Hellstorm, so 2 are dead even more. Here I didn't get the chance to get another one. I think my team has killed them, and those guys in garage were just pushed up way too far for me, you know, not being able to kill them. But, you know, score streaks just going off there, complete game changer. In Nuketown especially. I don't even think I get like 30 gun kills. I don't even think I get the purple camo for my Titan. I'm surprised. I don't think I do actually. Here I'm just playing it, you know. You know, I'm still just keeping spawns. You know, it's not always about the glory. You know, your team. If you have a good team that you trust, you know, do some of the dirty work. It helps a lot. And here, I think they spawn out again. Either that, or I should get like lucky kills. Yeah, I mean, I guess they spawned out. Yeah, you can see they spawned to a lot. I got more streaks. Game over. We won 83-27. I did not die once that last round. I think I did the math. Like while we were in game, I think they're like top guys. Only got like 40-30 kills the last 3 rounds compared to the 182 that they had the first round. So we completely shut that team down. Gameplay's over. I'll see you guys in the